everybody. Pray you're having an awesome morning this morning. What I wanted to talk about a little bit was just, I have been not noticing much of anything as far as the gang stalking, or the harassment. And, it's been pretty quiet, so wasn't really thinking about it too much. And then yesterday I noticed, now this is the same thing what they did before, and I made a video about it before, about how they unlock my my fence. Well, it's not a very nice fence, but not very hard to do. But when when I know how it is, here, look, showed you all this before. Now, yeah, my fence is all rickety, it needs definitely repaired. But so I have this fiberglass rod that I slide through here. Look, and it's not that easy to get it in there. And you can see where I keep it, where it's marked up right there. That's about where it always stays. So I don't know who does it, but somebody keeps pulling it out. Pulling it out so it's hanging there. Now, this is what the little pansy, pathetic Masons do, and who's ever involved in, messing with people, harassing people. It's all a psyop. They have people trying to figure out how to mess with your mind, and that's all they got teams of people running this stuff, including AI. But so, it's just, what is this supposed to do? Is this supposed to deter me from, saying that, oh, I want the New World Order to come in? Oh, absolutely. This is going to scare me so I don't talk about anything anymore, or, well, all these people run around at night trying to mess with people like a bunch of little girls. They come do it during the day, or they come over and want to mess with me during the day, or anybody. They're afraid that they'll just get whooped on pretty bad. I mean, obviously we're dealing with a bunch of snowflakes here. I'm sure if you just slap them across the face, they'd fall down on the ground and start crying like a bunch of little bitches. But they think that they really doing something. So, they do stuff like that. Or you'll notice that there's things in your garbage can that you didn't put in there. You know what you put in. You know what's in your truck. So they do things like that. So if you tell people, they'll be like, oh, yeah, right, well, sure you did that. They just think you're crazy. And that's all right. Because I am crazy, I guess. That's what everybody says. Oh, well. Anyhow, just, watch out if you're, notice that things that are starting to happen, in your car, something's moved that that was in there, it was a certain place, or your fence is being undone, or stuff's in your garbage, or your smoke alarms are hanging down inside your house by the wire, and so you got to keep putting them up and turning it and clicking it in there, that they just don't fall out. But then you come back in there later and it's hanging down by the wire again. So they do all this kind of stuff to try to scare you, I think, and mess with you. But it's just kind of pathetic, really, because it's like a bunch of little games at if you were in elementary school, you would do, So, whatever. We'll just let them play, I guess, right? They will be sorry for all their actions someday. And that's about all that I was going to talk about this morning. This is not my new camera. This is just a little tablet thing, so it's kind of shaky still. Anyways, I'm not that good of a videographer, so Anyhow, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you. Love you. Bye.